We are joined by Katie and Anna to talk about Music in the Park. It's 125th anniversary coming up this Thursday. It's take number 2 for you guys. So tell us a little bit about the Music in the Park that's coming up this week.
Yeah, so unfortunately we had to reschedule last week when it looked like it was going to be rain, and that ended up holding off. But we're excited to host it this week, where the public is invited to Wheeler Park to enjoy Music in the Park, which Katie I think is going to talk a little bit about, and then extra 125th anniversary events to celebrate North Mankato.
Wow, and that's the 125th city anniversary,
yes.
Right? And so why celebrate it with Music in the Park?
Yeah, we've got this whole year, we've done a few different programs, 4 different programs quarterly to celebrate the 125th anniversary, and we do Music in the Park in September, so we thought it would be a good fit. We would just expand an event that we already have a big following for, and it's a great time of year to be out listening to live music, and so we were just like, we kind of put it together, wrap it all in one nice bow.
Yeah, perfect.
Yes.
And weather is actually going to be on your side, I feel like, this time.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
So what are the activities with Music in the Park?
So we have Joe Tugas and the Associates playing from 5:30 to 7:30. We have food trucks that will be down there, pizza on the Pelican, mini donuts, a lemonade stand. So we have more food trucks than we normally have every Thursday.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just, and so then we have a lot of kid activities. We have the face painter coming and the balloon artist. And then a special thing is we are doing historical tours as well. That will be at 3, 4:30 and 6 o'clock. Okay. So that's a 1.5 mile tour of Lower North, all flat Lower North tours that will be led by the city clerk of North Mankato.
And what are some like stopping points on that historic tour?
So it's a mix of some residential sites that are just important with some of North Mankato's history, and then also some parks and businesses. And she also has just some fun facts just about North Mankato's history. She did a test tour with us.
Yeah,
so
it was really fun.
Yeah, about an hour 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So wear good walking shoes, but that's an extra thing. We also have a photo booth that's going to be there.
So
that's going to be fun.
Bring your smiles for sure and some
Yeah.
walking shoes. What else should people bring for Music in the Park?
They can bring blankets and lawn chairs to sit down in the park. You can bring your own beverages or indoor food. If you don't want to eat off the food trucks, you can definitely bring your own food. It's very family friendly. It's free.
Yep.
It's just been a great event. We have a lot of attendance that comes every week.
Now, how long have you guys been involved with Music in the Park to get it to where it is now?
So we have been doing it for 6 years. The North Mankato Taylor Library started it 6 years ago, I think, and we were very small, and we started it right outside the library in a little park called Storytime Park. Kind of, you'll miss it if you blink on Nicollet Avenue. And then during the pandemic, we moved it to Wheeler Park so we could still have it and just people could spread out. And so we've been down there for 4 years, and it just keeps growing and growing. We have about between 300 to 500 people every week.
Okay,
It's a really fun family. You know, your kids can play in the park, they can run around, you can enjoy music, be social with your neighbors.
One thing that I think is really fitting with celebrating 125 years of North Mankato with this event is that, man, every single North Mankato event I hear about is always free and always connected to the Taylor Library in some sort of way.
Yeah.
How do you think that helps inspire others to understand what the North Mankato community is like with these free events and this collaboration?
Well, you know, with the North Mankato Taylor Library, we want that to feel kind of like a community hub, and it's everybody's library. It's St. Peter's Library, North Mankato, Mankato, anybody is welcome at our library. So we love doing things that bring people and neighbors together, and the library is sort of just a nice meeting place for all those. I can't think of the exact word, but that's a nice casual ground. I mean, we have everything from children's programming to adult and music and things that bring people together and bring joy.
Quick reminder, when is Music on the Park and when can people go?
Thursday.
5:30 to 7:30 is the music. The tours are at 3, 4:30, and 6 at Wheeler Park.
And it's all free?
It is free. It's going to be a fun, it's always a really fun event.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you
see you
both.
there.
Appreciate
Stay
it.
with us. We wrap things up.